The 7th of August, Rabbi Furst, Mishna Berura.
Morning.
What do you get, Lou? Okay, Shlomo first year at the Yeshiva Samanafni Yerushalayim Kiryat Zuma, second year in Mishna Berura, Simon Kuf Samech, Hilchos Netilas Yadayim. We are in Sif Yud base. We're learning about the possibility or prohibition of using wine for Netilas Yadayim. The Mechaber said there's a Yesh Omrim that Litatchila one should not use wine for Netilas Yadayim because it's a zilzul in the significance of the value that we attach to wine, giving it a separate bracha all by itself. So now we're in the Samech in Gimel, where the Ramah makes a difference between white wine and red wine. Go ahead, Mary, if you would like to read.
Okay, I do. Okay, so it says aval adomlo, but not red. Shanish tanu bimare mayim. So it doesn't appear, or there's a difference in appearance with water. And v'yesh omrim, some say harishon svira le eino chashuv shinoi mar'eh kevan de omdim b'maritan shahayu mitchila. Okay, so and then there are others that say that what the severe lay.
That they're the opinion of.
Oh, they're the opinion of that it's not important. The difference of the appearance, since Shalom B'Maritan, since
it's oimdim b'mirasim. It remains in its
initial state.
The state of its coloration has not changed. Omdim b'mirasim. It's remaining in its colored state as it is in the beginning.
Okay, yeah. Oh, in its colored state? Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. It's colored
Because
state.
we went to a winery when we first came to Israel, and I think to get, unless I misinterpreted, although they did speak English, when they press the grapes, it's no matter what the color of the grape is, it's usually comes out clear. And then to get it red, they add the skins, the red skins to the, I guess, while they're processing it. But okay, this is what the Roche says. Okay, we can go with him. Okay, v'im haya lavan v'yasa otan adom al yedei tseva. What's that? K'moshe osim kama pa'amim b'yenot shalanu mashma dikule alma pesulin. Okay, so let's see.
It says, v'im hayalavin, if it started out to be white, and also so then it became red, al yedei tzava, through some coloring, tzava, some type of coloring.
Oh, and became red. That's interesting.
Right, it became red because of the coloring that it was added to. Some coloring was added to it, and that'll create a prohibition based on the change of color. That's right.
Oh, so it will, then once it's ready, you're prohibited from
If it started out white and it turned red, right? The change of color is usually going to involve a prohibition.
Okay, very interesting. Okay. Okay, so it says Samik Dalid. And this is where they say oh, the water from all fruit juices.
Right.
Actually, the liquid from fruit juices. Although it's probably mostly water. Okay, let's see. He Dea Shlishit Imechaleket Ben Yain Lemei Peirot Devier Pasul Medina Af Bidi Avar Kedei Rishon. Okay, so what this is the third opinion, I guess, that the differences between wine and fruit juice, I guess.
Right.
Okay, let's see. The opinion, what Diviyayin, that wine is puzzle. What, based on the first opinion? That it's not fit?
That's the dairy from the first opinion, correct. Right.
Okay.
So this was the it's the same as with all May Paris, right? Either that was what we saw in there was a Shasta Chak. You could use the May Paris for juices of any type.
Okay. But if it's there's nothing else, sort of an emergency, fruit juice can be used for natila. Okay. Sphera lay dechome peirot karui mayim chutz miyayin. Okay, so let's see. Sphere of the opinion that all fruit juices, karoya, called water.
Or yeah, all considered they have a halachic status of like being water, except for wine.
Okay, except for wine. Okay. Let's see. Utzmiyain, okay. Ladina yesh lehorot kideazo lahachmir biyayin ulahakel b'mei peirot b'shat hadra. Okay, so I guess according to the law that they have the opinion that they are strict with using wine and they are lenient with fruit juices in a pressing time.
Right, in an emergency, right? In an emergency.
Emergency.
Okay. Shasta Chak, emergency, right?
Okay, and then let's see. V'chol shechein de mutar. That's what's Samek Hay. Okay. Let's see. It says umishum shinoi mar'eh lo nifsalu. Oh, because a change in appearance doesn't make it puzzle. Okay. Svira lay dehecha de ishtani leilui lo chashiv shinoi. Svira that
Right. Once their opinion is based on the assumption that even though it's changed to with a great improvement, like wine is a great improvement over grape juice. So those they are of the opinion that you don't puzzle it in the case where it's been changed greatly to the improvement of the beverage.
Okay, v'ayin b've'or hagra demashma de lo spirale sfarazo. So what the Gra does not agree, the opinion of the Gra does not go according to this opinion.
Right. Apparently, there's not that well, as we said above, right? That when it's going to be changed to have great significance, that's not considered a real change, and the Gra doesn't seem to appear or be approvable of that opinion.
Uh-huh. Okay. I guess we're going to go to Yud Gimel now.
Okay, just 1 second. Yeah. If you want, it's probably worth looking at the chart scene in Samik Test. See this chart scene at the bottom of the page in Samik Test?
Okay, hold on. Samik Tet. Oh, okay, yes. Let's see. Dehi makrat ben shtei hashtitot hakod min.
That's going to make um, tip the scales between these two opinions.
Oh, okay. V'yaf agav Elia Odela Rabba. Okay, that's another opinion. Pasak l'hachmir af v'mei peirot techein hu da'at rov harishonim. Okay, so what the Elia Rabba decision is strict, I guess.
Even with May Paris, even when it comes to May Paris,
Oh,
that
even
you
when
really shouldn't wash your hands with May Paris.
Oh, okay. מכל מקום יש לסמוך להקל במילתא דרבנן בשעת דכך. Okay, but nevertheless, יש לסמוך. They support the lighter opinion.
You can rely. You smoke. You can rely.
Oh, you can
In an
rely.
emergency, you could rely on the lenient opinion.
Oh, okay. וכן פסק הגרז בדרך החיים בחיי אדם מכל מקום לעניין ברכה נראה דלא יברך על נטילת זו. So according to these commentators, if you use what Mepei wrote, you don't have to say, you're not supposed to say a bracha on the natila? Or are we still talking about wine?
Even on May Paris, you shouldn't. Meaning, you can, right, in an emergency, rely on the opinion that says you could wash with May Paris. However, because the das of most of the Rishonim, however, you can in fact be lenient in this case where you're talking about a law which is midrabanan and rabbinical in a case of a emergency, right? But however, makom in bracha, however, with the bracha, do not make a bracha on this natila.
Uh-huh. Okay. V'likshe yizdamein lo mayim achar kach nachon litol shenit. So what
And if you'll get yourself water later on after the fact, you should wash your hands a second time.
Okay, second time. Ukemo b'chol safek netila b'seif Yud Aleph. Okay, so even if you
Right.
do it the second time, he's not talking about saying a bracha, though.
Right. Anytime you have a subject about the washing, don't make a bracha. Wash, but don't make a bracha.
Ah, okay. Okay, aval hatchila tov yoter lishpog b'shnei pamim. Okay, but as usual, it's good or it's better to pour it twice over your hands. Okay, mishum diyesh omrim the olam tzarich mayim shniyim dafka v'kimovoar v'siman kuf samik bet sif bet. Okay. So initially, it's good to pour the water twice, okay, because some say that you need water shniyim twice, I guess. And
Right. It's not enough to we douse our hands twice. We don't rely on simply doing it one time.
that's sort of a guarantee that they get washed, I guess.
But I
Exactly.
don't understand. I mean, if you pour two gzeisim or two ravis on your hand without stopping, what's the difference between that and pouring one and then one?
No, I mean you pour once on one end, then you do it again because you want to wash off the first waters. The first waters are remaining. If you just wash one time, you're going to wash and dry your hands with the original water left on your hands. So it's preferable to wash that first original water off with the second dousing. Then you wash the second hand, your left hand. In other words, you wash your left hand, and then you douse it a second time to rinse away all the first waters. That's how we typically do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
very
Okay.
good. I guess,
I think we reached our time, no?
yes, tomorrow, I guess we'll do Yud Gimel.
Very good. Right. Okay. So we came up to Yud Gimel. Good. Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Lou.
Okay, have a wonderful day.
Derek Mayor.
Thank you.
Brooke to yellow.
Thank you both. Be well.
Okay.
See you.